Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be on some dollar store planty items that you can find there that I've been using and that I would recommend. So I thought, why not make a video about it? And obviously they're dollar store materials, and you can pretty much find these anywhere, even not at the dollar store, but I think for getting it for $1 is a fantastic price. So if you're not one who worries too much on the value of an item, definitely head over to your nearby dollar store and see if they have it and try it out for yourself. Now, the first set of things I'm going to talk about are these decorative accents that I found. I found these super cute seashells that at the moment I was like, I have to have. I think they're super adorable. I love when I go to the beach and I find little shells. I love collecting them. Now that I'm thinking about it, what plants I'm going to put it on, I have no idea. Absolutely no idea which plant I'm going to put it on, but I like it. It looks like real seashells. Color is absolutely beautiful. You have that warm orange, brown, the white. You have a blush color right there, and again, $1. How awesome is that? I found these cute stones, also decorative accents, but look how nice. It's like a, I didn't want to take it out of the bag, but maybe I should have. Those stones are kind of shiny. They're gray, they're black, they have like some scratch marks in it, and I thought this was really cute, but I don't want to use it just yet. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Just to have it is also really nice. And then I fell in love with these. How cute are these? I love stones that are like this. This amazing bag. And I had to rinse these out because they were really powdery. So give them a good wash before you try to put them on a plant or a succulent. I have one more stone, but in this video I'm going to open this bag and I'm going to top dress my ZZ plant. I love my ZZ plant. I have to fertilize it. It's kind of like stopped for growing for a few months, but that's really not a big thing for me. It's a beautiful succulent, and I mean, this is more than enough for me, but I am going to keep it now that this week has hit like the 65s and high 70s. I'm going to keep it outside so it gets that light it needs. I don't usually have it in a low lit area anyway, but just to give it that fresh air, I'm going to leave it outside. But I thought before I'd kind of like leave it outside and tend to forget about it, which is fine for ZZ plants. I would give it a top coat, but I love this. I love it. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I really wanted to show you. See my other videos, you would have seen me put these. These are absolutely beautiful. They're actually pebbles. I'm sorry, not stones. They're pebbles, and I use that for succulents, and I absolutely love it. Succulents that are small in pot size. So I'll go show you some of the ones I put it on. So for example, these are the little pebbles that I just showed you. I put it here, I put it here, and also these small pots are also from the dollar store, and this one as well. It's more darker because I just wet this plant. But these two pots are from the dollar store as well, which is also another fantastic find. So these are the same pebbles, but I just used it to top coat my ficus plant. and it looks absolutely beautiful. I love it. You would think these are stones that you find on Amazon that are extremely overpriced in my opinion, but no, you can find these at the dollar store. And then over here in my raindrop plant, I actually have some stones from the beach, which it's not the dollar store, but you can also find some nice pebbles, stones, and cracked up shells at the beach, and you can use that as top dressing. So that pot there is top dressed with ocean beach materials. My kids, when we go to the beach, I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, they like to, the water bottles that they go there with, once they finish drinking the water, they like to fill it up with some shells and some pebbles that they think are pretty, and just fill it up, and then they bring it back and to just keep it like as a decoration in the balcony, or when we plant plants together, we like to top dress it with that. I actually have a bottle, so let me go get that. This is one of the bottles, and actually this is from last probably a year ago now. It's been there decorating. I know this doesn't really look that appealing, but from the other bottles that we've had, we've taken it out. I've let them decorate the bottles however they want to. Another dollar store planty item that's pretty great that I like are their work really well. I recommend getting this, and also the name tags for the plants. I really like them. They do well. I get them wet, and the permanent marker does not erase, so again, I also recommend that. And one of my favorite things that they've brought into the store, which is kind of not like really a planty item, but it has plants on it, leaves on it, flowers on it, is this awesome mug. It says bloom where you are planted. Absolutely beautiful. And one thing I love about it is that it's not an 8 ounce. This is a much bigger size, so I don't know, but I know it's not 8 ounces. And I see that they're bringing in larger coffee cups, which is absolutely fantastic. And it's only $1, and it's super cute. And then I bought this other one that was like back to the moon, something like that, and it had like a moon and yellow stars. Fantastic. Their quality is definitely improving. These are going to be the prettiest. I don't know if it's gonna go with it, to be honest, but let's try it out. Use my pruning scissors. Okay, so like I mentioned, definitely wash these out. I'll show you how they look. They look like these stones. I don't know what's the name to it, but I've seen them before. So I'm gonna take a handful, and I'm just gonna, oh, I think I like it. Okay, let me try to organize it here a little bit so you can see much better. And then I think we're good. I don't want to overdo. This is how it looks. And you know what, guys? I like it. I do like it. So here it goes. Here it looks, and I like it. I've definitely seen some larger ZZ plants out there, and mine is getting there slowly, but it's getting there, and that's totally normal, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to leave these out since the weather's changing and it's not, you know, cold and gloomy. I'm gonna leave it aside so it kind of gets that that boost of energy that it's so deservingly needs. Have a balcony, so when it rains I can still leave it out, and it won't get drenched with water, because these do not like to be kept in water. They don't like to have soggy soil, because once they get that water, their tubers fill up with water and they store water in there, and that's how they can pretty much live for not being watered for like a month or maybe 2 months. But again, it depends on how much sun it has, so really just depends on your area, if that makes any sense. Okay, I have one more pot that I want to add some stones on. I have this pretty large terracotta. I think it's 6-inch. I'm not really sure. I had my snake plant, which seems to be kind of like separating itself because it started tilting, and then I took it out to see what it was doing. So this is my beautiful plant that at the moment, oh wow, no, there's actually a rubber band on it. Oh, my poor babies. Oh, there were 3. Ooh, 3 of them in here. How crazy. How crazy is this? Okay, so I forgot to mention they also have these saucers that I absolutely love. They have the 8-inch, they have the 10-inch, and they have the 4 and 6-inch as well. And if you need saucers, go get them. They are fantastic. So this is how it looks. It's not like such a drastic, like, whoa, it pops. But I think it does what it does. Oh, you know what? I actually like it. Look how it looks. Oh, I like how I placed it. I wasn't sure if the placement was going to be right. Oh, look, more. I didn't know I dropped those. What do you think, guys? But I like it. Like it a lot. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.